My name is Marco Hanna from PhoneDog.com, and this is the Weekly Bone. We kick off this week's episode with some iPhone 5S and 5C price cuts. Many retailers across the nation are actually slashing the prices of mostly the iPhone 5C down to $50 on a 2-year contract. Retailer like Best Buy is offering the iPhone 5C at $99, and then you get a $50 gift card after the purchase with a 2-year contract. Retailers like Radio Shack and other retailers are actually just offering the iPhone 5C outright at $49.99 with a 2-year contract on all carriers. T-Mobile's strategy of becoming the uncarrier network of all carriers in the US is going to see its third phase on October 9th. T-Mobile gave us the 4G LTE network and also their Jump network plan of letting you upgrade every year with a small fee per month. We also got the iPhone on T-Mobile's network after their whole uncarrier event, and now we can see some new things coming out of T-Mobile. The details of the event are still kind of vague. We don't know what's going to happen at this event. We can see the new addition to some 4G LTE data plans. We can see some new unlimited plans and maybe some family sharing plans to compete in more markets with AT&T and also Verizon Wireless. LG's rumored Nexus 5 could be among us very soon. Some new recent details of the Nexus 5 have been leaked with a very good sketch with all the details we really want to know about the new LG Nexus. Nexus 5 will be featuring a 5-inch display. It's a 920 by 1080. It's not an OLED display, it's not an LED display, it's just a TFT display, but it is 1920 by 1080 and will give out some pretty good colors since it is a TFT display. This processor is supposed to be a Snapdragon 800 processor. We'll probably go to see the quad-core variant of that chip. 2 GB of RAM, a 1632 GB configuration on those two devices, and an 8 megapixel camera on the back and a 1.3 megapixel camera on the front. Flexible displays have been a voodoo topic in the mobile industry for the past couple years. We've seen them at trade shows, but we've never seen them incorporated in any mass-selling device. But maybe that could change with the LG G Flex that's being rumored. No real specs have been discussed in the mobile industry, but we do know if this device is real, it will be the first device with a flexible display in the mass market. Amazon's been on a roll for the past couple of weeks. After releasing their new Kindle tablets with some amazing price tags, they might be shifting their gears into the mobile sector. I know Amazon devices have been talking about this Amazon smartphone for basically a long time, a couple years so far, but we've never seen an Amazon smartphone, but that might be changing. There is a new device codenamed Smith. Name of a person, yes, but this could be a device featuring Amazon's Kindle type device in a mobile phone. The real eye-catcher of this device is this 3D illusion that this device is supposed to be giving out. Supposedly there's supposed to be 4 cameras on the front of the display looking out and seeing what kind of angle the device is at, and it will give you a 3D illusion on the glass. The specs haven't really been talked about, nor any price or availability, or even if this device is real. There's also a couple more talks about a cheaper version of the same device that we could see alongside the Smith. I hope they change the name and do not call it the Amazon Smith, because that kind of sounds a little weird. Well, that's all the time I have for this week's episode of The Weekly Bone. You can follow me on Twitter at PhoneDog_Marco, and I will see you guys in the next video.